Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Sagittarius, this is your mid-September prediction. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So we are getting inner peace. Spirit wants you to cultivate inner peace. Let's read the message of this card. Be a channel of peace in the world. Allow your inner serenity to radiate through your actions, words, presence, bringing comfort and inspiration to others. So once again, be a channel of peace in the world. Allow your inner serenity to radiate through your actions, your words, and presence, bringing comfort and inspiration to others. Look at that. Very powerful message here. Your inner peace, your inner light. That's what's going to change the world. That's going to change your life as well. So Sagittarius, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Devil. We got the Devil card here, a very fiery, very powerful energy here. Now, this could be dark energy that you're meant to actually work with. And I feel what Spirit is asking you to do is to create a balance between your light and your dark energies. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of us are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. So the Devil, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles. Things are working out in your favor here, Sagittarius, and you're going to feel this wave of energy of positivity, support. You're going to find that perhaps there's people that are supporting you more than other times. Maybe you just feel supported spiritually here. Whatever this is, good times are ahead for you. All right, so the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords. So this is you taking action. This is you breaking free from all that no longer serves you. And ultimately what's going on here is we've got a dark horse, everyone. We have the Devil. So it's almost that you have kind of worked or tamed this energy and you're actually using it to benefit you, to help you progress in life. This is a very powerful card, everyone. So the Knight of Swords here. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, everyone. I love these powerful cards for you today. So if you're seeing the number 15, 6, and 12, this is a confirmation that there's definitely something in this reading for you today, but also the numbers 1, 5, 6, 1, 2 in that sequence, okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we are getting here. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something else that popped in my mind. I'm getting like an error. I don't know if any of you are experiencing an error recently, something to do with your computer. Maybe something went blue, like a blue screen, or you realized something in the last second here, something that you sent or did, but you forgot to write it down or fix it. I'm getting that popping in here, and that has to do with the Devil energy, distractions. Distractions are popping in here, everyone. And I do feel for some of you, maybe there's been some sort of a distraction recently, something that is pulling you away from actually focusing on the things that you need to focus on. This is the Devil energy. This is an energy that you need to be aware of, something that you need to learn to balance out in your life or completely eliminate, which is hard to do. But I do feel that it's time for you to actually address whatever this is in your life. So this could be addictions. This could be like smoking, alcohol. This could be, you know, an addiction to sugar or something else. I'm getting really intense, fiery energy here. So these could be emotions that are tied to the devil energy, like anger, jealousy, envy. They're just really intense emotions, anger, revenge, and stuff like that. This is really interesting because I don't feel like this is your energy. I mean, it could be, but I feel this is someone else. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is a vampire, an energy vampire, someone that may be manipulative, conning, a narcissist, a gaslighter. Like there's all ways that you can kind of label somebody that is a devil energy, right? I'm not trying to label anyone here. I'm just trying to bring you the energy that I'm feeling here. Be aware of this. I feel that maybe you need to limit the amount of energy that you're giving to this area, to this fire, to this, death card energy. Because I do feel for some of you, this is actually affecting your life in some way. Okay, so it's just being mindful of this. Anything that you're signing off on right now, pay attention to the details of the fine print and what it is that you're actually signing off on. Understand it. Understand it thoroughly is what spirit guides are asking you, especially if you're signing off on some sort of a deal, I don't know, some sort of a property or something that maybe you don't have all the information on. And if it doesn't sit right with you, just make sure that you dig deep and make sure you know all the information that you need to know before you move forward with it. Okay. Now, I do feel some of you are about to take some sort of a risk. Make a decision around something, and Spirit's not saying to stop, because fear is going to stop you, right? Fear is the worst case scenario, I don't know, it's the worst kind of energy. It kind of throws you off your path. So if you're feeling any kind of fear around, because you're feeling out of your comfort zone, if things are uncertain, gain that certainty, get that information, and then take that leap. Especially if it feels right to you. But if fear is in the way, let's cite this. Let's take that fear and set it aside for a second and allow yourself to think through. So it's almost like, okay, yes, I'm afraid. Yes, there's all these things in my mind, but I'm not going to focus my energy there. I'm just going to put it aside for a moment and think a little bit more clearly of all the positive things that could happen. What's the energy that I'm willing to put into this thing if I choose to walk this path, to choose to do this thing? How am I showing up for it? Am I dedicating myself? Am I committing myself? Or am I kind of going in half-ass, right? So you have to be very aware of how you're showing up with whatever entanglement, whatever path you decide to walk on, but release any kind of fear with it. So, this energy sometimes comes in mixed, like mixed messages. It can come in flipped and flopped, because that's what the devil does. It confuses you. It goes around things like a snake. So some of you might be seeing snakes, right? And maybe Spirit is asking you to go around things, to look between the lines and, maybe be a little bit more clever-minded. I'm getting a coyote now coming through. So maybe there's a trickster energy around you. Maybe you feel like you've been tricked, you've been conned, scammed, whatever this is. Spirit is wanting you to be extra careful here. So there's a lot of scams right now. You'll see scammers in my comment section. So be careful, everyone. They use my logo. Also scams just in general in emails, even phone numbers. Your cell phone, getting random calls, random text messages. Be careful not to respond to these. Never download anything onto your computer, especially if you're not sure where it's coming from. People are really sneaky, especially with invoices, right? Or sending you a bill and you're kind of like, what is this bill? And you go to open it and all of a sudden you got a virus in your computer. So just be very mindful of this. I feel Spirit is asking me to share this because some of you may have gone through something like that. So just be mindful of any of these digital viruses and scams. Always take a look at the email of the sender, because if it's not in alignment with the business or you are not aware of the business, delete that email, okay? Especially nowadays, they've got like the tax or Canada Revenue coming in, sending you stuff, and it's like, that's not real, that's fake. So there's a lot of fake things going on right now. Just be mindful is what all Spirit is wanting you to be watchful of this energy. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. There's this beautiful wave of energy coming in, very positive energy for you, Sagittarius. And what's happening here is Spirit wants you to open yourself up to this incoming flood of it's light energy. And It's support. Like, I just feel it's a really, like, you're going to feel this period in your life. Some of you are in this period of your life where things are really working out in your favor. It just feels like you're blessed with good luck right now. Everything is working out. The things that you're trying might be working out for you, right? You may have a lot of support at this time. I feel support is already there. Some of you that feel like you don't have support, ask for support. I don't know if you're afraid to ask, but ask for support, especially by those that you trust and that you love. And if you still feel like you don't have any kind of support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to that support when it does show up for you, because sometimes it shows up in ways that we're not expecting. This is where Spirit is saying, expect the unexpected here. I'm getting someone giving you something. This could be a gift, Sagittarius. Someone is giving you something of value to you. Now, this could be money. So you might receive money from somewhere randomly. Maybe you were expecting it. Maybe there's the delay and you finally received it. This could be some sort of random check that shows up out of nowhere. This could be you winning a scratch and win, like $10, $20, which is like such a good feeling when you win money, right? It's that kind of energy. It's going to make you jump up and be excited, right? Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened for me. And the other thing I'm getting here are earth angels. Earth angels have been coming in quite a bit for my readings, and I feel that there's a lot of earth angels working their magic, working their light in the world, right? It's just amplified right now. So some of you are going to experience earth angels in your life, someone that does something kind for you, something nice. Maybe you're the earth angel. Maybe you're the one that's doing something kind and nice for others, right? You're coming from this place of love. The number 6 is a very amplified love energy. It's an energy of relationships, and it's tied to the Venus sign as well, Venus planet, right? So beauty, love, relationships, this growth in that area, a lot of comfort here. Some of you might be connecting more with family at this time, right? Wanting to connect with family, wanting to really deepen a bond, a relationship in your life. And it's just positive. You're having a positive experience. Now, I'm picking up on someone that's not having a positive experience, and Spirit wants you to actually take a look at the lens that you're wearing right now, because I feel it's foggy. It needs to be cleared because whatever the bigger vision is around this is not being seen. So you have to clear some of the noise in your mind, the feelings and the emotions that you're carrying, because this is where you're going to see the light coming through, right? Inner peace. You have to create inner peace within yourself in order to feel this energy out there. And I feel that's for, those of us especially, if you don't feel like this, if you don't feel like your light is shining in the world, if you feel like you're somehow kind of closed off, we have to get to this. And how do we get to this is releasing any kind of emotions, any kind of feelings, any kind of thoughts that are not making us feel good. What are those for you, especially if you're feeling those, Sagittarius? It's time to write them down, transfer that energy, channel it into something else. This is where you're working with that dark energy and you're giving it some avenue, some sort of a channel to release itself. So sometimes, like for me, how I work with my dark energy is I make music. It's able to be channeled through that music. And oh my gosh, sometimes I make the most darkest synth wave songs, and it's like wild. And it's like, where did that even come from, right? So channel this into something if you're feeling this intensity within yourself, right? And again, fear keeps popping up and you're meant to move forward. You're meant to leap forward here, Sagittarius. Don't let fear stop you right now. I feel that, and this has been coming up quite a bit, is somebody standing at the ledge of a cliff and you know that you have to dive in. Right? You know that you're going to make it, but there's fear stopping you. And maybe you've been standing there for a little while thinking about this. And I feel it's a new chapter that you're entering. This is a gateway and you're meant to actually move forward. And some of you are getting a second chance at whatever this is. It's coming back around for you. So Spirit is wanting you to have open arms here and allow yourself to move through this. And you're going to notice and see for yourself that you have broken free from something, which is the Devil card. You have broken free from something finally, and you're seeing yourself progressing and moving forward. There's a lot of freedom here, right? There's a lot of clarity here. You've gone through a lot of training, like there's been a lot of development, a lot of evolving and changing, transformation here within this energy of the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, because you're now coming through that darkness as a new version of yourself, well equipped for the journey ahead. Right? And I don't know if any of you are seeing horses around you. This is coming in as a confirmation. I'm also getting the sign Capricorn coming in. So perhaps you have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart, or perhaps you have a Capricorn energy around you, right? I'm getting a goat coming in as well. So some of you might be seeing goats, horses. Maybe you live on a farm, Sagittarius. Maybe you're near a farm or you drove by one recently. But you are moving ahead here, moving forward. Communication here is going to be key, but also understanding that any kind of negativity, any kind of doubt, any kind of strings you have attached to your desire are not going to benefit you, right? So as you're moving forward, as you have clarity here, you're focused, you have a target here. Sagittarius, as you're moving towards that target, Spirit is wanting you to release any kind of doubt, any kind of time, deadlines, any kind of seeds of anything that is going against your desire. They want you to release it and they want you to move forward. What is it that you can do right now to work your way towards your desires? Is there something that you can learn more about? You know, the one action you can take is the releasing of any kind of fears around it, right? And just move forward about your day. So, you know what this energy is reminding me of is this one morning I woke up and I thought, you know what, I've quit coffee. I want to quit tea now as well, because the packets, you know, the tea packets, they're covered with wax. And I've recently watched a bunch of things that said you shouldn't be drinking those. So loose leaf tea is better. But I thought, you know what? Let's find another drink that is nutritious, that has vitamins and stuff. And I was trying to find something and I kind of put it out in the air. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to think about it. You know, I'm going to go around asking. So I asked my husband, is there something that we can drink in the morning different than tea? So he's kind of looking around. I asked my sister and she's like, yeah, you can do this or that. Nothing resonated. And that night, before I went to bed, I had this video pop up on my YouTube feed that's talking about winter melon. And the questions that I asked in my mind that day was, what is an alternative to coffee and tea but nutritional? And then this video had on it, if you quit coffee, if you quit tea, this is the drink for you. And I resonated with it. And I was like, you know what? Winter melon. I love melons. It's one of my favorite fruits. So right away, that manifestation came in. I let go of anything that had to do with that and just went about my day. Didn't even give it any second thought. I just worked my way towards maybe finding it if I could in that day. And it showed up for me. And that was like a little miracle. And I was so excited because I was like, that's exactly what I was looking for. So this is the kind of energy that is coming into your life as well. The things that you focus on, you're going to draw them in, Sagittarius. And you're free right now. You're a free spirit that is going to experience manifestations coming in, prayers being answered because of your focus, because of your clear mind, right? You're not allowing yourself to be stuck in things that don't benefit you, stuck in that darker energy, allowing any kind of habits or patterns that you've had in your life recently that kept you in a place to hold you back anymore. I'm seeing you moving forward here and really expanding in your life and actually seeing success around the things that you want to see success in, okay? So, and maybe you're going to run into an opportunity where, again, if you run into money, you're able to invest it in something that is going to be beneficial for you and you can kind of run with. And you're going to see a lot of results here, okay? So a lot of good things are happening and you're really connected at this time as well. So make sure you call on your spirit guides here and inner peace. It is so important to cultivate that inner peace within yourself because this is where all the answers resides. This is where the guidance is. This is where you come to find resolutions and solutions to problems that you're moving through, right? So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook here. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Have any of you seen a bobcat? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 8 is on this card. Some of you might be seeing the number 8s around you. This is a confirmation. We are in the year number 8 in numerology. So there's a lot of power, mastery here, preparation, strategy, planning, organization. All of that's in this card of the Knight of Swords, by the way. So Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting the 8th of the month, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, and 8 hours around the message of this card. So the bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven in the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of bobcat spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust. Even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Now, the protection message of this card is Bobcat Spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. That's that devil energy, everyone. So let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. And the results are going to speak for themselves. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting 0909, new beginnings. Look at that. If you're seeing this number in this sequence, you're going to experience new beginnings in your life. So look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, doesn't it? So close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel for you. And some of you might be seeing the keywords on this card, or you might be experiencing these. So a great chance is coming up here for you, an opportunity, courage. Spirit wants you to have courage here, accomplishment, endings, consciousness, and big love. Look at that. All right, everyone, we have some brand new Magic Intention candles in stock here. This is the new collection. It's called Golden Luster. These are made by my sister-in-law, Katomi. I've got links for these in the description box below. Now, there's only a limited supply, so if you're interested in these, grab them while they're available. These are perfect for setting intentions. They come with a stone, right? And they're great as a Christmas gift, as a birthday present, and you can use these anytime you like throughout the year, right? So these ones smell absolutely amazing. When I light these, the entire house smells. So I absolutely love these. So again, the links for these are in the description box below. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the Beautiful Friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So this is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.